My name is Harald Bauder. I'm the director of the graduate program in Immigration and Settlement Studies, and I've also been the founding director of the Ryerson Center for Immigration and Settlement Studies. So I have a bit of a fragmented research agenda. Generally, it deals with issues of migration, immigration, settlement. I've been interested in the Canadian case, but also European immigration, and I've been particularly interested in Germany and done some comparative research. There's also some work on border studies, critical migration studies. But currently what I'm really excited about is the idea of sanctuary city. Toronto, for example, is a sanctuary city. How the idea applies to various kind of places in North America, but also Europe. And in Europe, people don't use the term or the label sanctuary city so much, but it morphs into something different called maybe solidarity city, city of refuge. So I'm really interested in learning about what is it about the urban scale, the urban level, that is so important in welcoming migrants and refugees that the nation state often does not want and rejects. I think my career highlight has been, well, there's on the one hand founding the Ryerson Center for Immigration and Settlement, which was very rewarding and very important. But I would think it's being the director of the graduate program. I really like the program. I love the students. We have really good students, and it's a very, very important role. Educating and training the future leaders. I can't think of anything that's more important. In terms of the emerging topic, in Canada, I think the most important topic right now to me is the reconciliation with Indigenous people. I think traditionally we have looked at Indigenous issues and immigration and settlement issues separately. When we talk about Indigenous reconciliation, we talk about this in one corner of the room, and when we talk about immigration, we talk about immigration in a different corner of the room. And we really need to bring those two together. Factually, of course, immigration and settlement is very, very closely related with Indigenous displacement, land appropriation, genocide, cultural and physical. And we need to have research and a discussion bringing these two areas together. And I think it's very challenging to do. But I think this is where researchers, students, and the public in general should be paying very close attention to. Well, the first advice would be apply to our graduate program, the graduate program in Immigration and Settlement Studies. It's an MA program, and our experience is that we are educating future leaders, very competitive students in the field, and there's a wide range of different careers that our students assume after they graduate. Some of them become settlement workers in the so-called settlement sector. Others join government and become policymakers, not only policymakers in government, but also in civic society institutions. Others are going on to get a PhD or to law school. So I think joining our program would be a great idea, great advice, and then moving on with your own interests from there.